Wow, hello there, and welcome back to another stream here on Gatehead Farm. So we're going to be getting started very shortly. If you missed us last time, we were making some hay and making some silage as well. So we've got all the bales wrapped for the silage, so we need to go and collect those, and then hopefully by the time we've done that, the hay will have dried out. So welcome along. Hope you're all doing well on this Sunday evening. Please do let me know how you're getting on, what you've been up to over the weekend. Would love to hear about it. And I think let's make a start on some farming. So I have also been playing around with the sound settings a little bit, so do let me know what that's like. So we'll get the loader put on the front of this, and we'll take the trailer, which has currently got the livestock trailer on there. We'll put the bale sides on and go and start picking up some bales. I need to remember that I've got manual attaching. Right, so we'll get the trailer hooked up. I did give the cows some water at the end of the last stream as well. So they should be alright for today. There's not many of them, they're not causing much trouble. And we need to... yeah, that's not hooked up. Will I make this round? No. I'll push the bath out of the way. Not quite sure why that is in our yard. Can't drag it out of the way. Oh well, that can stay. Don't know what it's doing there anyway. One thing I have forgotten is the bale sides for the trailer, which would be helpful to have. So we'll attach these on the back. I'm thinking if we get the bales from our closest field first, see how many are on the trailer, might bring them back to the yard, and then we'll head up to the field, which is a bit further away. Also, if anyone else is playing this map at the moment, or has seen this, somehow this piece of field has magically turned into grass, which I did not do. Rest of its canola is fine. So if anyone knows about that, then yeah, I'd be interested to find out what that is. I haven't seen it on any other maps. Not a big deal, luckily it's not the whole field. So we'll pick these up first, hopefully it shouldn't take too long, there's not too many in here. Wasn't a bad amount of this field. It's not the biggest of fields, so I wasn't expecting anything fantastic. So I've got the wheel weights on the tractor, but I haven't got a weight on the back, so hopefully it'll be alright. Now you're going to see some very suspect bale wrapping, bale stacking even. It's not my particular forte. Ooh. Okay, so that's why we normally have a weight on the tractor. So I just have to take it easy. You're gonna... yep. Brilliant. So, what has everyone been up to over the weekend? Please do let me know in the chat what you've been up to. If you've been playing any farm sim, or if you've been up to other stuff. take this steady so the tractor's not flying all over the shop. And I tend to strap these as I go because otherwise, guaranteed, I will knock them everywhere. Let's get these over here. Don't need that on in the field. So I haven't checked the weather for today. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so it looks like it's dry, which is one thing. So fingers crossed that our hay dries out today. I think I'm definitely planning on keeping the hay for the cows. I want to keep some of the silage bales as well, but I would like to sell some more of the silage. As you can see, the money's not looking too great. So I think once we've got all these bales done as well, I may see if there's any contracts around that I could do. Bring in a bit of extra money for the farm. So we'll strap those on there. And then I think we'll put this one on top of those front ones. So that's all of them out of this field, nice and easy. 7 bales, that's not bad. This field for some reason won't let me fertilise the field. So I may look to sell this one once field 7's been harvested. Right, so we'll get this one strapped down. Brilliant. Trailer hooked on. And let's head over to our other field. Oh no. Oh, I've managed to flip the trailer already. Is that going to... I knew that was going all too well. Hello Robert, welcome along to the stream. This one at the back is the hydraulic cable. Oh, actually no, there's no hydraulics. It's the electrics and probably the brake lines. So we'll do the lights and the brakes. Can't believe I've flipped this already. What an absolute idiot. I don't really want to... Ah, there we go. Yes, right. It's all too easy to flip over, that's the thing. Right, let's head over to other fields without really... I don't know if there's a problem with this trailer or if I've just stacked them unevenly. To do that last time. I think I must, that extra bale must have put everything a bit uneven. Right, I'll just drive very steady Eddie to the field. I hope there's not a problem with this trailer, that would be very frustrating. But I haven't had any problems before, so I don't think it's the trailer. I think it is just me being an absolute idiot. Most likely. Looking clear. So I don't think the grass has dried just yet. No, it's not dried yet, which is pretty frustrating. Right, we'll drive. I hope this truck doesn't crash into me. No, good. I might, once we've got the bales loaded up, I might ted the field again. See if that will spur on a bit more drying. Yeah, pretty good number of bales off this field. So that is very good news. Right, let's drop the trailer off. And let's get some of these stacked up. We'll turn the beacon off. And yeah, really I should not be using this sort of bale grab for silage bales, because in real life you would pierce your bales and they'd be completely pointless. Wouldn't turn to silage. If they would, they wouldn't be very good quality. But this is Farming Simulator, so otherwise I would be here forever with the other bale grabs, because I'm not very good with those. This is definitely my favourite. It's the easiest one to use, I find. So we'll stick with that. That did not quite go to plan. I did think about hiring an auto stacker for these, but given the amount of money we've got, I can't really afford that. So instead, you've got to suffer watching me stack them instead. Drop those off. And we'll start these on the second layer. Not sure, probably only go 2 layers, I think. I think 3 might be a bit ambitious. Yeah, no, not what I wanted to do. See if I can sneak this one on the back. Perfect. Right, let's chuck a strap over these before it doesn't go to plan. So I would definitely very soon like to get another tractor for the farm. I think that would be very helpful. Only a small one would just be helpful for things like the tedding, transport, things like that. So if anyone's got any suggestions for tractors, then please do let me know. Have to be pretty cheap though, that's the only thing. Don't want anything too expensive. I think I'm going to fit this one in. And I also do need a combine harvester for with harvest coming up soon. Again, that will need to be cheap. There are some cheap looking combines that have come on the mod hub recently, so we'll probably try one of those. Okay, that did not go to plan. So relatively big week for Farming Simulator this week. The new Precision Farming DLC is coming out on Tuesday, I believe, the 8th. Which is going to be free, I believe. Which looks pretty cool. It's going to add a bit more realism to the game. So we'll see what that's like and how that works. I'm not sure how many features it's adding to start with, but yeah, it should be interesting. You haven't had any sort of new features like that since the game's launched, really, I don't think. It's mainly normally machinery or maps, or at least from Giants anyway. So looking forward to having a go with that on Tuesday. Right, can I sneak this one on for the second time? If I try and use that back. No, not having it. Not having it. Get that one on the back. And then I reckon if I put two on the front forks to take that back to the yard. So it looks like there are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going to be 9 left in the field. I think what I'm going to do is take these straight up to the BGA, to the biogas. Drop them off up there. Won't be able to put them in the digester or anything because they're not fermented. Yeah, you're right, I certainly do need a farm hand. Although I hope they're not going to expect a good wage, because I'm not in a position to pay it. Right, now hopefully I can make it up to the biogas without crashing or flipping over the trailer. Take it very slow out of there. And we'll put the beacon on and take a drive. So I'll just show you on the map where we're going. For those of you that haven't seen much of the map, we're down here, field 13411, down near the beach, and we've got to go all the way up here to the biogas, and then head back, and our farm is just down here. Ooh, it looks like I also need some fuel as well. See anything out the front. It's a good looking screenshot. So yeah, like I say, these are still grass at the moment, they need time to ferment. Don't know if I've got the tool to check that. If I have, I'll have a look at the BGA, but I'll just stack them to one side. It saves me taking them back to the farm, unstacking them, stacking them all up again, and then taking them up to the biogas. Might as well take them up there straight away. Also need to fertilise the grass as well once we've got the bales off. Oh, she's slowing down up the hill. Just seeing if I can open the windows on the tractor, but I can't. So yeah, I think the next purchase on the farm, probably most important, will be a trailer, grain trailer, and a combine harvester. So if anyone has got any recommendations, then do let me know and I'll have a look at those. Nothing too expensive, we'll probably have to lease at least the combine. Depends how much we can get for these bales, really. Hopefully a decent amount. But yeah, like I said, I plan to do some contracts as well. Look at that guy all over the road. This is me. Came off the road. I've done this well, I don't want to flip the bales now. It's close. I'll open the barrier ready. It's pretty cool. Will it open? Maybe it's automatic. the trailer there for now, that should be fine. And I will, if I stack them up against this wall. Let me turn off. Right click HUD. Okay. And let's get some of these straps off. I might as well take them all off while I'm here. I'm just going to try and be brave and grab 3 or 4, but I think that's a bit silly. Yeah, 3 is too heavy. If we just sort of shunt these round, that'll do. Doesn't need to be in any fantastic order. So we've got 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 17 bales up here, 4,000 litres each. That's pretty good. Should bring us a nice amount of money for the farm. So, in case anyone is new to this series, started from scratch. So that's one of the game modes that you choose at the beginning. So started with 500,000, no farm, no machinery. So yeah, I guess it's the hardest setting for starting out. But it adds a bit more challenge to it. I'm not one for huge farms and huge machinery, so I like to start out with a small farm, small machinery, see what I can do. So luckily this tractor was pretty cheap. Bought the farm, a couple of fields, and then we're leasing some of the other fields as well. The global company leasing mod, which is very helpful. So that meant we could get a couple of extra fields without spending too much money. Get that hooked up. And go get the rest. So the rest of the bales I will keep for the cows. Cool, I like that automatic barrier, very nice. And I do need some fuel. I think I've got a fuel tank at the farm. I wonder if there's a fuel station nearby. Oh, driven into the hedge. That's why you don't check your map and drive, because you crash. So yeah, we'll go fill it with some fuel. Give us a little trip to the seafront. And then go get the rest of the bales. 6 points and £200. I don't know if it's illegal to crash into a hedge. I think it's fine. suppose we should put the beacon on, really. Can't have too many flashing lights. Oh, look at that, there's even smoke coming out the chimney on that house. That's a pretty cool little detail. So we're probably going to go till about 9:30ish today, so another hour on the stream I think. We'll do an hour and a half in total. So that should give us plenty of time to get these bales back to the farm and make some hay as well. Ooh, is that my hayfield down there? I think it is. Perfect, so that's turned to hay, so I think I'll get that road up next. And then bales. We can load the trailer up with silage and hay bales. Get them back to the farm. I think it'll be at least 2 trips for the bales. So I think the fuel station's down here somewhere. Great attention to detail on this map. And I'm sure they won't mind me pulling in here with my tractor. Fill up. Brilliant. And we'll head back along the seafront. No time to stop for an ice cream, unfortunately. Maybe another day. It's all kicking off. All kicking off. And I've just realised that I've had the microphone muted for the last 5 minutes, talking to myself with no sound. So as I was saying to myself, I will be streaming a bit more hopefully this week. It's around 7 PM UK time this week. I'm going to try and get through the year a bit more here on Gatehead Farm and get to the harvest. So that should be pretty fun. And I think I'm going to lift the rower up here. And then drop it back down again. And I think this will be the last time round the field. So yeah, please do let me know what you've been up to over the weekends. If you've been farming or not. I myself have been playing a lot on Dalton Valley this weekend on Farm Sim, which is one of my favourite maps. But I am very much enjoying this one as well here on Gatehead Farm. One thing I think that I'm going to find very soon on the farm is running out of space. So I'm not too sure where I'm going to put the bales, because we have only got the one row of sheds. We've got the silage pit, which is easy enough for silage bales. They can just sit in the pit, but the hay bales will need to be undercover so they don't get wet. So we might have to put some of the machines outside and some of the bales inside. I would like to expand the farm at some point. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to be able to afford to do that. But that is all part of the fun. Like I say, I would like another tractor. It'd be very helpful for jobs like this, where you can row up in one tractor and have the baler on follow me behind. So I think before the year is out, I would ideally like to get another tractor. We'll have to see how much money we make off the harvest. So if anyone's got any suggestions, then do let me know. Be very interested to hear them. it's not a John Deere I'm steering clear. I don't know if you had to Google that one or not. There are a couple of John Deeres I would like, but yeah, they're pretty expensive. But it's not a bad idea. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. You coming up with that. Have made a bit of a mess of this, but not to worry, should all end up in the baler. Definitely was not what I was intending. Last few runs up and down here. Just about wide enough, I think. Touch and go, yeah, managed it. Right, and we'll get that folded up, we'll put that back in the other field for now, and we'll crack on with the baling. So we'll put this down by the gate ready. So I'm not too sure how many bales I'll get off here. I think there was 17 or 19 from the other field, so hopefully we'll be somewhat similar. Yeah, there we go. We'll have a bit of cab view for this, I reckon. I think I find baling easier in the cab. Not too sure. Round baling I do find annoying. Having to keep empty the baler. But they are cheaper than a square baler, so that's why we've got one. Ooh. Keep an eye on that. So I'm hoping this hay should keep us going for the rest of the year. We've only got the 12 cows, so they're not exactly eating much. But next year we would like to feed them total mixed ration to get their productivity up. So I went for milking cows. I think they're Ayrshires. So first year of seasons they don't produce any milk. So we don't really need to worry about what we're feeding them till next spring, really, when they'll start producing milk. And yeah, then we'll need to get them some total mixed ration. So that's hay, silage and straw all mixed together. So hopefully this job shouldn't take too long and we can get all the bales picked up then. So for anyone watching that might not have joined the stream before, I'm pretty new to streams. It's only the second or third one I've done. I do make videos on YouTube as well, so go and check that out. That's Farmer Phillium on YouTube as well. And yeah, just giving a go, doing some streaming, seeing how that goes. And if you like TikTok as well, then I do also have videos over there. They tend to be a bit more silly. Whilst, yeah, my YouTube and Twitch videos are trying to be more realistic. He says as he crashes into a bale, but that's because I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, do try and play more realistically. So I'm playing with seasons, so we're on 6-day seasons. And yeah, we've got a small cow farm here on Gatehead Farm, which is by the brilliant MJ Modding. It's an excellent map. I definitely would say it's his best one yet. Although I did very much like Peterville Farm. It's just a shame I don't think that season's compatible still, which is a bit of a shame because I don't tend to play without seasons anymore. Once you play with seasons, I found I can't really go back, to be honest. But yeah, do let me know what you're up to, what farming you're doing. If you're on this map as well, then I'd be very interested to hear about it. Which farm did you choose? Because I found it very difficult to choose the farm that I wanted, to be honest. There's so many good farms on this map. Sort of 7 or 8 farms. And I like them all. But yeah, the cow farm was, I thought, probably the best value for money for starting off from scratch. You get these little bits around the edge. That up. Ah, Bessie beneath Robert. That's a very good choice. That is also a very good map by Dusty Dave, I think. I've got a roleplay series on Bessie Beneath actually, which is on my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's a fantastic map. The thing is, there's so many good ones at the moment. With Farming Simulator 19 having been out for over 2 years now, there's some excellent mods, some excellent maps out there. It's sometimes hard to pick which one you want to play on. Spoilt for choice. Little scrap over here. Don't want anything wasted. Yep, Erlengrad is very good actually. I think that's by far Giant's best map that they've made. The scenery is fantastic. Yeah, for a base game map, well, DLC map, it's yeah, very good. So how many bills have we got so far? There's 2 there, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 11, 12 already. So we're going to do pretty well off this hayfield, I think. So as long as I've got somewhere to store it, I'll be alright. Might have to do some moving around back at the farm to make space for it all. If we go for another couple of screenshots. So this year on the farm for harvest time, with that coming up pretty soon, we're going to have a field of canola and a field of oats, I think is the other field. So we should get some straw off the oats, which is good, and canola will be our main cash crop. Move this bird out of the way. Just put it over there for now. So yeah, hoping to bring in a decent amount of money off that canola field. And yeah, the oats will probably sell as well. We don't need to keep those, we haven't got horses. So we've probably got about half an hour left on the stream today. I think we'll go till about 9:30 UK time. It's another half an hour. By then, hopefully we'll have got all of this hay baled up. Get the bales back to the farm. And I think that's probably going to see out the day. It's 20 to 3 in game. Although it should go pretty light with it being summer in game. Which is pretty different to how it is outside at the moment here in the UK. Long nights, short days, not the best amount of sunlight. That is the joy of winter though. Personally, I prefer the summer more. Like the nice long days, nice and sunny all day. Perfect for farming as well. The bale dropped out the back. So yeah, I'm hoping to play through on Gatehead Farm here for quite a while. I'm looking forward to Chillington Valley coming out. I think Oxygen David has said that once a Precision Farming DLC is out, and he has done that for the map, he'll be sending it to Giants. So hopefully we get that before Christmas. That would be a very nice Christmas present, because that map looks fantastic. So we'll probably play Gatehead until that comes out, and then maybe switch over. But do let me know what you like to see on the channel, and if you watch the YouTube videos as well, please let me know what you're enjoying over there. It'd be great to hear from you on that. We'll also put these streams up as a video on YouTube, so if you can't catch it live, then you can catch up on the stream over there. Right, this looks like the last little bit. Definitely more bales on here than I was expecting. Not that that's a bad thing at all. If we have got way too many bales than we need, then I will look to sell them. But for now, we'll keep them for the cows. Just clear up these last little bits. Just pop the baler next to the rower, ready to take back to the farm. Right, so these silage bales I will be keeping for the cows. We've already taken one load up to the BGA, so I don't need to take any more up there for now. I'm hoping I would like to get another cut out of this field before the end of the year. So any silage we get from that will go straight to the BGA. Try and make us some more money. see if I can do a better job stacking than I did last time. Like I say, stacking is not my forte. Despite all the practice. Just chuck a couple of straps over there for now, stop them going anywhere. Probably take the trailer over there, I think. Let's drop that off there. We'll get this one down over here. So yeah, I'm hoping to get both these fields cleared tonight, or today rather. Smooth. Could really do with a weight on the back of this tractor, but not to worry. Would have been a pain getting it up here. Should have put it on the front actually. Not to worry. Maybe once I've dropped these off at the farm on the way back, we'll do that. That's not bad. Strap those. And we'll try and just squeeze this one on the back of the trailer. Drop it in from above. Perfect, that'll do. Right, let's take this into the field and we'll chuck some hay bales on there as well. So I'm definitely going to do 2 layers of bales. Well, I might see if I can sneak a third, but that might be pushing my luck a little bit. Certainly don't want to flip it over like I did earlier. Let's start on the far side of the field, I think. go on there, is it? Let's try it this way. Right, let's got it on there. So we'll go for the second layer now. And yeah, really want to get all these bales in today. It isn't due to rain tomorrow, but I would like to get and do some contracts in the next game day, which will most likely be tomorrow's stream. So should hopefully be streaming about 7 PM UK time. Might be a bit later, but it should be around there somewhere. So if you're around, then please do come and check out the stream. Come and say hello. And we'll put these up at the front. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 plus the 2 on the front of the tractor. I think it's going to be very ambitious getting them all on this load of bales. But we'll see what we can do. Never know, we might manage it. It'll be flipping it over that'll be the problem. So I will also need to check what fertilising and spraying I need to do. I don't think I need to do any spraying any herbicide. I think that's all done for this year, or at least on the arable fields. Do certainly need to fertilise and maybe spray off the weeds on these grass fields that I've just cut. So that will be a job for the next couple of days. Get this hooked up and take it back. Here are the fields. Go. You can definitely feel the weight on there. That would have helped if I'd connected up the brake lines. That'll have to do. So I'm going to try and get 2 on at either side at the back here. I'm not normally as ambitious with the stacking, but I'll try and get as many on here as I can. I think I'm very much going to be pushing it for 1 trip of bales, but we'll give it a try. Tractor doesn't really like the weight too much. Yeah, that is very dodgy. That is quite the load of bales. They're all restrapped. So how many have we got left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Could probably get away with 2 or 3 on the front. 1, 2. Yeah, let's chuck a few more on the top there. Go big or go home. So what has everyone been up to this weekend? It'd be good to hear from you. And let me know. Where have you been farming? What have you been farming? Have you been up to something else? Ah, Transport Fever 2. That's I haven't given that a go. Is it any good? Would you recommend it? I'll have to give it a try when I'm not playing Farming Simulator. Tipping over. Bit tricky at times. You want a challenge, though. Want a challenge, which is why I'm being ridiculous. Oh, they don't fall off with these bales. These are definitely being tricky. Yeah, stacking bales is not my forte. Could really do with a bigger trailer, but that is a purchase I cannot afford. So we're going to make use of the tools that we've got. And when we expand the farm in the future, maybe we can get a bigger trailer. If I manage to not flip this trailer, that would be a miracle. How many are left? I reckon. That was bound to happen, wasn't it? Right, let's get that one. Nice little emoji. Right, we'll put this one round the other side. Oh no, there's another bale around here as well. That's everything re-strapped that's on there for now. Yeah, so what I was saying earlier about being realistic, probably not this amount of bales, although some farmers, you see, would stack them high with not a care in the world. Others would be a bit more cautious. So we'll put these three ready, hook the trailer on, and then we'll put the bales up after that, because otherwise they'll be a bit too heavy. And I reckon we should be able that way to take 3 back to the farm. And then we've got to try not to flip it all over. Put the trailer on, and now's probably a good time to save before it all goes wrong, and we'll head back to the farm and then probably call it a day. That's a fair load. Restrap everything. Wow. If that's not a cowboy load of bales, then I don't know what is. Right, hopefully they stay on the front. Definitely need the beacon on for this. I think that is worthy of a screenshot before we leave. Definitely paranoid about flipping this over after the start of the stream. Will that make it round the gate? Ooh. Very close. feel the weight on the back of there. She does not like going up this hill. Great visibility out the front. Who needs visibility? Luckily, it's not a really long trip back to the farm. Just up the road, turn left, and it's a straight run back to the yard. Like I say, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put these bales up for now. I guess I could just back the trailer in the shed and decide where to put them at a later date. But yeah, the cows had water last time, so they should be absolutely fine for today. They're grazing as part of season, so they shouldn't need any feed either. Ooh. Somehow that front bale has flipped over, but it's still on there, so that's the main thing. As long as it doesn't fall off, I don't really mind. Yeah, careful, definitely. Because if I flip it now, then yeah, I think I will lose the plot. Nice wide swing into the farm. And there we go, we've made it back. Yeah, there's still grass. So, I think we will leave that here for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you do like what you see, then please give us a follow here on Twitch. And go and check out my YouTube channel and subscribe over there. Or if you're watching on YouTube, then don't forget to hit the like button, leave us a comment, let us know how you found the stream. Great emoji. So we will finish up for today. And we will see if we can raid someone on Twitch, because I haven't done that before. So we'll go and raid Virtual Farmer, one of my favourite Twitch streamers. We'll go say hello to him. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.